Hi fans of high quality entertainment, welcome to Bad Grammar 57. This is where I read YouTube comments that I've gathered up in the last few weeks. Most of them are not nice, but they're fun to read. And the second half of this video, I'm going to be reading actual nice comments from my viewers. I did a poll, a kind of a joke, well it was a joke poll. But I received a lot of nice comments, which I was not expecting, so I'm going to read each and every one of them. So let's start with Gavin Bricks. One word, Gavin Bricks. You need to grow up. I've heard that before. Martin McGrath. I look at the guy's profile pic and instantly think the guy is trying to be wacky for views. I am, actually. 50 years old, and look at that profile pic. Genuinely. 50 years old, I'll take that. Eric. Nice username, Eric. Is this James Hetfield's brother? I used to get Stephen King comments, but I've noticed in the last couple of years it's kind of gravitated towards James Hetfield for some reason. Young Nino. Now there is some swearing in this video, so I'm just warning you in case you have little children around or dogs or cats. Young Nino. What is wrong with your fucking mouth? This dude is whacked. Finally, a nice comment. Oh, and that was Dan Tim. Thank you, Dan Tim. Steve Starscream. You totally look like Art Bell. So I didn't even know who Art Bell was, so I looked up a picture, and so here's Art Bell. Do I look more like Art Bell or James Hetfield's brother? I don't know. Now this is an email I just received today. It's kind of, the printing in it is small, so I might have to take off my glasses, which doesn't really make sense, does it? Hi, Canadian Studmuffin. Hello. I love following your experiences on your channel. Thank you. I am Kevin from Creator Stack. Hi, Kevin. We are building tools for creators to help them leverage their fan power for their growth. I've always wanted some fan power. Our product, Backstage, is designed to help our loved creators like you cultivate fan loyalty on autopilot. I love being on autopilot. So that you focus your energy and time in creation. Creating and running your Backstage is free. Well, I hope so, because I'm not paying for it. And you own your Backstage, your domain, your fans. I've always wanted to own my fans. We are already working with a few creators from various niches in private beta. Who cares? If this interests you, I would love to tell you more about Backstage. Well, I guess you're not going to get that opportunity. Let me know, I already told you, let me know what your calendar looks like for a quick 30-minute chat. Just a second, I'm going to check my calendar. I'm all booked up. Sorry. On behalf of Team Creator Shack, I wish you a great holiday season. Happy holidays. Thank you. Spiffy Envision. I'm wondering if it's really possible for someone to be a bigger Beatles fan than myself. I've still not decided about Canadian Studmuffin. Making a lot of videos about the Beatles could all be just for show. That's what it is. It's just all for show. I don't even like them. Jose H. Velez. Where did you buy your set? This is for one of my unboxing videos. I think it was for Paul McCartney. Where did you buy your set? Where was it printed? I haven't got back to him yet on that. Claude Boninfant. Get a life. Get a better username. Santango Bustilios. This is one of the most wonderful videos I've ever seen, man. It's just one of my videos. I don't know which one. They're all wonderful. Hey, dude, please help me. Could you please help me? Telling me what's the size of the tug of war box and flowers in the dirt. Please, I beg you. I want to put it in a bag, but I need to know the measures. Well, I was going to get my measuring tape out, but actually my measuring tape broke a couple of months ago and I have not replaced it, so I sadly can't measure it for you, or I would. Measure the box. Daxaboo. Why did he look freaked and duck at the sound of a siren? That's in my some of my videos. Whenever a ambulance or a police goes by and you hear the siren, I duck. It's really funny. You'd have to be there at the time though. But I wrote back because I have a fear of sirens ever since I was run over by an ambulance. Zach Gantz. I have never seen a YouTuber so funny. Oh, a nice comment for a change. I've never seen a YouTuber so funny and happy. You really seem like you do this for the fans and not just for the views. Your channel makes me happy to be a Beatles fan. Well, being totally honest, I do it for the money. I do it for the views. And then I do it for the fans. Edward Lopez. I'm not an unkind person. I know where this is going. It's just like when somebody says, I don't mean to be rude, but. I am not an unkind person and I am intelligent and fair. I'm worried now. But this is one of the worst YouTube videos I've ever watched, and the host is just dumb. Thank you, Edward Lopez. That's very kind of you. Politit. I didn't know about Jason Neustadt. I didn't know about Jason Neustadt had a YouTube channel. So here we go again. Jason Neustadt. He's something about Metallica. I should be a member of Metallica, excuse me. Jim Morrison's Lizard. This is on one of my Doors videos. All Doors albums suck. Shane McKenna. I like how this guy can't say the word about properly. I just said it. Now this is a long one. I don't know how long because I don't have my measuring tape with me. Angelica Ramorez. Hello, sir. Hope you are doing good. As you may remember, I didn't remember. As you may remember, I don't like Paul McCartney after the Beatles because of his treatment of John Lennon, who I truly love. However, you like McCartney, so I'm glad that Miss Molly bought you the book. Since a lot of your viewers make YouTube videos as well, I want to ask for a favor. Uh-oh. I understand that there are people who like Paul McCartney, and that's okay, but I would like to ask all McCartney fans to please respect John. This is not directed to you, sir, because you have never disrespected him, but there are some YouTubers who have, and I am assuming that some of them might watch your videos because I know that you have a lot of subscribers. For example, there are people who say that they used to like John, but now they suddenly change their mind and they prefer Paul after the documentary of Get Back, because according to them, he is a genius. He is a genius. Just like I'm a comedy genius. Let me tell you, besides the fact that I totally disagree with them, it is just very sad how they could all of a sudden change their mind. It seems as if Paul is paying people to say this. That's what I've been thinking, especially since he pays me. I did state that I do not want to hate Mr. McCartney because I know that John really loved him, but this does not mean that what he is doing is right. I know. I just don't want to feel like I want to puke whenever I hear his name. So this is why I decided to listen to your video. So once again, I want to ask everybody, YouTubers, comments, and everybody to please respect John Lennon. He will always be the best songwriter of all times. Anyways, God bless you, sir, and have a very Merry Christmas. Remember, this was not directed to you. I just don't want to give clear examples because I might be attacking one of your friends. Glenn Kellaway from the basement, I bet. I might be attacking one of your friends, and then I'm going to be just as horrible as Paul McCartney and some of his fanatics. Take care and keep up the good work. Thank you. I don't know about you, but some people just give me a headache. Oh, here we go. I need to sit down. I'm tired. So, a few days ago in my community, I posted a poll. It was a joke poll. And it was, how do you rate my YouTube channel? Please be honest. And there were 5 choices. Excellent, superb, amazing, simply the best, and 10 out of 10. And 45% chose excellent, 21% chose superb, 9% chose amazing, 8% chose simply the best, and 16% chose 10 out of 10. And there were 577 votes on last count. And so I wasn't expecting the comments I received, believe it or not. I did not do it to get a lot of nice comments, but that's what I received. And so I wanted to give back to the people that took the time to rate these nice comments and just say their names and maybe respond back to 1 or 2 of them. Michael Garbett. He's been a very big supporter of my channel and a very kind person. Was there ever any doubt you're the best? Thank you, Michael. Epic Biscuit. Larry, you're consistently posted high quality entertainment for years. I guess he never saw my Bob Dylan video. And I've stayed for all of it. No matter what content you make, it exudes humor and I love it. I'm here for it, man. Never change. Thank you, Epic Biscuit. Pleasant Valley Pickercier, another super supporter. Hi, Larry. Hi, Pleasant Valley Pickercier. Even though a lot of folks went with excellent, and I considered that option as well, I decided to go with amazing. Why amazing, I hear you ask? Well, Larry, it's simply because I never know what you will offer next, as your channel has so much variety that is often amazing as it is unexpected. I never know exactly what to expect, unlike so many other channels. You keep it fresh and interesting. Have a Merry Christmas. Look forward to seeing what 2022 read more. And it cut off. I apologize. He was writing an awful. Steve Ruiz. I have followed you for years. Your content catches my joy in music and comedy too. I have missed out on a bit for over a month now, recovering from double shoulder surgery. I'm doing better and looking forward to catching up with all I've missed. You are like a friend to me, Larry, and I wish you and Molly a Merry Christmas. I was down due to a cancer scare, but it's benign. Keep the high quality entertainment rolling, my friend. Thank you, Stephen. It's good news about, if there can be good news, that it was benign. JNB432. I've followed you for years, Larry, and I love your content, especially your Beatles ones. Keep it up and never stop. Wishing you a very happy Christmas. Thank you. Roberto Ferrandas. I'll mispronounce somebody's name and they'll unsubscribe and they'll hate me forever. Of course, excellent, Larry. You have great records and such a great sense of humor. I'm just starting. You were, like I said, I wasn't expecting this. George P. I would have chosen phenomenal, but since it wasn't available, excellent will do. You have changed my opinion on Canadian YouTubers. High quality entertainment it is. Keep up the good work. You always keep it interesting. Thank you, George. Stephen Rostkowski. Amazing, of course, Larry. Superb when you're with Glenn. And excellent when Molly joins you. But Jinx and Middens are 10 out of 10, all on their own. Rachel's Music Ma'am live streams. 10 out of 10, Larry. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Rachel. T-Bob79. Simply the best. Gutted to see Patreon go for the time being, but will be over here more instead. The wit, the humor, the passion, the cats, the reviews, even Glenn Kellaway from the basement. 10 out of 10 too. And yeah, I am closing down my Patreon at the end of this month, but I'm going to start it up again at some point in the new year. So don't join my Patreon. Benjamin James, your channel brings me a lot of joy. Nice listening to someone else who feels about music and comedy the same way I do. Thank you, Benjamin. Robin Bright, Larry, I'm going with amazing because you really do put the zing into your videos. AnthonyK. What I like the most is that you upload every day and your content is interesting. You have gotten me into artists that I would never have considered, like Yes and Genesis. However, if I'm being totally honest, I am not a fan of the Dylan impersonations by anyone because it's a little trite. Sorry. That's okay. Sorry, just getting a bit emotional reading all of these comments, and thought I would rub my eyes even though there's no tears. Here we go. JP, love the Zappa videos. 10 out of 10, great taste in music. Thank you, JP. Some Bean Cake. Your channel isn't a 10 out of 10, but it's still a great channel nonetheless. I enjoy your videos about the Beatles, solo Beatles, and classic rock. Most of them are great, especially nowadays. Thank you. Best Buddy Production. I mean, come on, Larry. All of them are the truth. You have the best and most underrated channel on YouTube. Thank you, BBB. Rablet57, I did love your ASMR stuff the best. Your unboxings and reviews are excellent. Thank you. Vertical Man, very difficult to choose from this list. That Carly Simon song comes to mind. No, not that one, the other one. Nobody does it better. Louis plays drums. High quality entertainment. Thank you, Louis. Dom's World. You got a great taste in music. Thank you. Janet Sampson, better known as Bob, another great supporter. You're funny. You're a good guy. You have nice friends. You have a sweet girlfriend. 2 well-behaved cats. And you love the Beatles. What could be better than that, Larry? Even Sean and Yoko like you. Gee, Bob. Max Soup 8. He can be serious, but very funny, and always makes me laugh. That's why I like the cat. Are you talking about Jinx or me? Thank you. Jim Smith. It's funny and informative. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you, Jim. Big Sky. High quality entertainment of the highest order, Larry. Thank you, Big Sky. Robert Saul. I chose to go with the math science answer of 10 out of 10. Patrick Hogue. I'll call it high quality entertainment. I've called it that for years. Lane 262. Excellent, that's what she said. Robert's on my turntable. Another supporter. Good morning, Larry. Hope you have a great Christmas. Not sure if you will see Molly or not. Hope you do. I will be seeing her very soon. Tell her Merry Christmas for me. Where did you get the ranking app? I would like to use that on my channel too. Let me know if you wouldn't mind, my friend. And I did let him know it's in the community. I don't think it works on tablets, but I think it works on the phone and on your PC. So if you have a YouTube channel, at the top, you should see community, and you can go there and post pictures and polls and everything. Cape Cod Ken. Larry honestly couldn't rate your channel because tremendous was not an available option. Chucky fan for life. Excellent, 10 out of 10. John Walsh. Anyone who likes Sparks is excellent to me. Besides, there's no category for okay, I suppose. Philip Schmitz. I will have to give it a 10 out of 10. Thank you, Philip. D Steel 27. LOL, I rate this poll top notch. Lee Sana. Larry, you're the best. Thank you. Kill Me. Excellent. Ooh la la. 10 Mac 43. Excuse me, where's the high quality entertainment option? I knew I forgot one. And John Mates, all of the above. James Wilson, where's other? Ha. Name I can't pronounce, but the person says good. And David B, funny. Wacko Jacko, Molly makes your channel. She is so funny and lovely. Yes, she is. Kenley, why no highest quality choice? Fez Monkey, funny, I really enjoy it. Mr. Cool, 10 out of 10 is too low, hee hee. Riot Bud 55, high fans of high quality entertainment. Jared 91, where's outstanding? Marianne Lockwood with a wink or a smile, I think. It's a smile. And John Cunningham Experience, how can I select all options? I never received one negative comment, which is surprising. And I might have missed one or two. I think I got a couple more comments just today. So I would just like to end this by insincerely thanking each and every one of my viewers for all of the kind words. I really appreciate it. And, you know, I just try and keep it fairly real on this channel. And the person you see in these videos, I think, is me, I hope. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.